It's time to hunt some pennies. Hopefully, I've got another one of these boxes here that are on the side, or the pennies are on the side. So let's see. Are these? Yep, these are circulated. So it looks like we got a hunt. All right, I'll pull out the first 10 and stack them up over here. And then we will get going on the hunt and hopefully find some good stuff. And when I'm done going through the box, we'll check our albums on, see if we have any upgrades. All right, let me get into these and find some goodies. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. Roll 7. I've hit my first wheat cent here. Let's see what we have. And 1955 out of Denver. Nice. It's 50 sweetie. First one, roll 7. Roll number 8. And I've got another wheat cent here. This one is a 1954 out of Denver. 1 year older. And another wheat cent. That's 2. Nice. Okay, roll number 13, and I've hit another wheat cent here. Let's take a look and see what one we got. This one's kind of a little worn. It is a 1950 out of Denver, it looks like. Yeah, 1950 out of Denver. Nice. It's a little dirty, but that's another wheatie. To roll 14, and I've hit a Canadian here. Let's see, 1981. This one's pretty dirty, but it's a Canadian. That is another fine. Toss it up here. Roll number 15. We've got another wheat cent. Let's see. It is a 1946 out of Denver. 1946 out of Denver. Very nice. Nice, nice. That is the oldest wheat found so far. On to roll number 18, and I've come across another Canadian here. Let's see what we got. We got a 1981. Nice. That is our second Canadian. All right. Roll 19. Didn't want to open very well, but I've got a Canadian that flopped out here. This is a 1968. Nice. Canadian from the 60s. That's the third Canadian. Roll 21. I've had a 1957 out of Denver. 1957 out of Denver. It's another wheatie. All right. All right. I'm on roll 28. And I've got this 2019 here. Let's see if I can hold it straight. My hands are a little shaky at the moment. It looks like there is some slight doubling on the date, but the Liberty especially is kind of thicker. So I believe this is a double die, and I'm going to have to pop up some pictures. I'll do a comparison of a normal one and a and this one, if I can get some good pictures of it. But I'm going to call that a fine and put it up here as a double die. I'll see if I figure out which one it is. It's not number 1 because the doubling on the date isn't as the spread isn't as wide as the number 1, but still a pretty cool find. I've made it to roll 29, and I've got another wheat cent here. Let's see what year this one is. 1953 out of Denver. All right, that's another wheatie. On roll 32, and at the back here, we've got a young head Elizabeth, Canadian, 1964. Nice. Another 60s Canadian. Boom. Roll number 33, and I've got an interesting find. I have a dime here. I didn't notice. It's stuck to a 2020. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this unstuck. Okay, that was a pain. Oh, that is a gunky 2004 stuck. There is some gunk on those. Ugh. I'll set those to the side. Eesh. But I'm up 10 cents. Woo! Made it to roll 34 and another wheat cent. Let's see what date this is. I don't have a 1952 or a 1951 yet, so let's see. Is it one of those? 1948. Nice. 40s, that's the second 40s. The rest are 50s. On to roll 35, and right here, got a wheat cent. Poured it out. Kind of had a hard time getting some of the coins out, but we got another Wheatie. This one is a 1938. Nice. Is the oldest one we have gotten, the first one from the 30s. How about that? Made it to roll 41, and we got another wheat cent. Let's take a look and see what date we have on this one. 1946. Nice. It's another 40 sweetie. Awesome. Roll 44. And it looks like I got a 1940 something. 1940. Wheat cent. 1940. Nice. That's another find. Boop. Roll 49. And we've hit a wheat cent. This might be the last find. I don't know. I have one roll left. And this one is a 1956 out of Denver. Nice. All right. No more finds. I did hit 7 from the 50s, 3 from the 40s, the 138. So 1 from the 30s. I ended up with actually 2 of these 2019s with some doubling on the Liberty. And I'll break that down here in just a second. I had set one aside to take pictures of, to compare with, and this one had some doubling that I didn't notice when I looked at it the first time. It is very, very minor, and because they're so reflective, it's hard to get a good look at these sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And I will try to look up the which ones those are and share that with you. Okay, I don't know if this is going to show up very well, but on the second coin, the date seems to be, there seems to be no issues with the date itself. But over on Liberty, let's see. You see how the L here is thick, and it has this little indentation in here. It looks like there is some doubling here. Let's see. Here is just the thing. You can see there's little notches here. It's kind of hard to tell because of how reflective this one is. It was hard to get some pictures of. I've got some arrows pointing out here. There is no matches for this anywhere, so this could be something new. I could just be seeing things, but it does have some notches, and I did try to show what's the notch cause would be the letters being doubled as such. But I don't know, maybe I'll send it in to see if it is one or not. But you can see right here, there is some kind of separation on the L here, and it looks like one letter is straight and the other letter is slightly tilted. So it would be causing the notches here. So again, I don't know if this is a double die or not, but I figured I would share it. 4 Canadians and 4 2009s. I did get one really nice, shiny Lincoln on a log. So a Lincoln log. This one is out of Denver. There's a little bit of spots around the outside on the obverse, so it's not the best, but that might upgrade the album. I've got about 10 or so coins up here. There was not a whole lot of stuff in the, there was a lot of the pennies were really dirty and gunky. And then there was this one dime I found, and I'm trying to keep that out of the way. I'll probably put some acetone on that to get some of that sticky gunkiness off of it before I toss it back to the bank so it doesn't get stuck again. All right, so those were the finds. Let me check out the albums and we'll see what we got there, and I'll be right back with that. The first album with all the wheats in it did not have any upgrades. All the wheats that we got were worse than the ones that are already in here. So no upgrades for the first album. As for the second album, here we have a 1973. That's just a cleaner example. It does have a fingerprint on it, but it is a nicer example, so we're going to upgrade that. And I got a fairly decent 96 out of Denver. This one in here has a lot of plating blisters. Those little bubbles on the surface of the coin where the copper did not stick to the zinc properly. And this one's just a cleaner example. It's going to be an upgrade there. That's it for book number 2. Then book number 3 here, we have that 99 or 2009 out of Denver. That is a cleaner than the one that's in there, so that's going to be upgrade. And then over here, I've got a decent 2013. The one in there just has some surface. Well, hang on. 2013, that is a little cleaner, has a little bit of a cleaner surface than the one that's in there. So I think that's going to be more of a side grade. I just like this one better than the other one. The camera is picking up a lot of weird little spots on it that I can't see with the naked eye, so it's a side grade, but I just like this one better than the ones in there. And that is it for book number 3. And there we have another penny hunt. 3 upgrades here. Got some nice finds. A fun little hunt, but not a lot in the way of album upgrades or fills. So yeah. Well, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, helps me out, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.